I appreciate you watching me as we make history on Rasta's Realities. Let's go. It is what we know already that often prevents us from learning. Claude Bernard. This video is in response to a subscriber's email. Shout out to you, sir. I am thankful that my videos are reaching as they are. It signals to me that I am on the correct path, and as Michael Jackson once said, don't stop until you get enough. So in the email, he detailed how much that he enjoyed my weekly series of Ebony Excellence. For those unfamiliar with them, I decided to do a series that highlights the excellence of Ebony folk. Because there is so much fuckery going on, and that fuckery is highlighted far more than our excellence. And I wanted to do the opposite. This is why I started the Ebony Excellence series. He expressed his displeasure with how the series went away. I had to explain to him that my channel is a small one and that I reach out daily seeking other Ebony people to highlight their failures and how they overcame them and where they are currently. I also explained to him that many are afraid to show a weak side, and by their belief systems causes them to worry more about social currency over being that one that may pull another up and through whatever they may be going through. In addition to that, I told him the starter videos of the Ebony Excellence series were of close contacts, family, and friends that did not mind sharing their stories, as their stories promoted power and wealth and showed a side of them, a vulnerable side, that others are going through as well, but may not be that inclined to talk about themselves. More about that a little bit later in the video. And that by my thought process, when I was to show some vulnerability and the reception of it, along with solutions to them, that others would get on board. But boy, was I wrong. At least so far. But as we all know, fakery, fuckery, unimportant topics, and so much more garners more attention than stories of woe turned into power through self-accomplishments. He then replied that he understood why the Ebony Excellence series slowed down. Because it didn't stop, it just slowed down. Lastly, I said to him, and the ones who declined for something greater settled to display the very same information and more that they were supposedly uncomfortable with me highlighting to help others on where? You guessed it, a social media site. Ergo, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Make that make sense. Maybe it's just them want to tell their own stories. And I can't get upset at that if that is the case. If that isn't the case, anyway, the thing is, talk about a host of fucked up people. No wonder other ethnic backgrounds don't take us seriously. Because we don't take us seriously. both the good, the bad, and the ugly. The thing is, we don't need other ethnic backgrounds approval of anything, because anything that they do, we can do better. And you know this because everybody wants to be black until it's time to be black. If you should know anyone who would like to be a highlight on the Ebony Excellence series, I ask that you send an email or give them the email on screen. All that I ask are pictures that they want displayed, business info, if applicable, their story, and how they overcame various things in the story. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Nothing too egregious. So the email is as thadbone@gmail.com. That's thadbone@gmail.com. That's THADDBONE@gmail.com. I salute you for supporting me on Rastas Realities. If you are new to the channel, I ask that you subscribe, like, and even share, because there's no me without you here or anywhere. Check out the Patreon. The links are in the description below, and so is the comment area, so go for what you know.